Hello, sports chasers. Welcome to the season premiere of Mixed Emotions,
a podcast where we go over the trades, rules, and emotions that follow.
In this episode, we'll discuss: should teams fire the coach mid-season?
Should the MLS have a promotion relegation system?
And is Messi overpaid?
It's all right here, coming up on Mixed Emotions.
Also, welcome the person in the hot seat today, Richard.
So we'll start with a request from Uncle Jojo. St. Louis firing their coach mid-season.
Who's Uncle Jojo?
I don't know.
Well, it's a cool name, though.
Could I be Uncle Ben Ben?
Hot take. Could Benjamin be Uncle Ben Ben?
The two perspectives here are sold. Teams should wait until the end of the season, or bold. It's okay to go with an intern.
And that's right. Ultimately, Richard will decide if it is sold, too much, or bold, a good trade or rule.
It's time to scramble it up!
So, we will start with bold, okay? So, some coaches, like Olaf Melberg of St. Louis City, were fired because of the fact that they couldn't maintain the style of play that the club has. While at least some interns have worked with the club before and kind of know the style of play. So, yeah, like David Critchley of St. Louis City. So, the interns might know some of the players, as some interns have worked with the players before. So that's something right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we'll go with sold. Many interns are used only to the MLS Next competition, so which is a weaker competition than the actual MLS. So many of them struggle with the change from MLS Next to the MLS. And real head coaches, they're still, let's face it, they're still a lot better than interns. Like, no matter what you say, interns are not going to be as good of coaches as a professional good coach. And if the season is a lost cause anyway, what's the point of firing your coach? It's only going to get worse when you get an intern.
But if you take your time and wait till the end of the season, then you can get a good coach. And what you were saying, I think you're referring to MLS Next Pro.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. And let's go to Philadelphia Union. So last season, they failed to make the playoffs, and they fired their coach after the season ended. And then they hired a new coach that they thought would be a great fit for the team, who is Bradley Carnell. Now they're sitting at the top of the MLS.
And if you were the, owner of a team, would you rather have, a decent coach or a really good coach?
Yeah, that's exactly what
Exactly.
we're saying. All right, Richard, what do you think? Sold or bold?
I think they should wait. To the end of the season to get a new coach.
Next, we will talk about if the MLS should have a promotion relegation system, a request from an anonymous person.
Thank you so much for all the support from topics like Uncle Jojo and Anonymous.
So the two perspectives here are bold. They should have the teams move up and down and be more of a soccer league, like around the world, or sold, an American-style league and have no relegation. Scramble it up.
Okay, we'll start with the perspective of sold. So the MLS seems to want to be an American league, which obviously doesn't have relegation because the MLB doesn't have relegation. The NFL doesn't have relegation. So most soccer leagues in Europe have 20 teams about. MLS has 30 teams, which is about how much American leagues have. And they also have playoffs. And that's just another American thing. So they seem to want to be American. So if they have relegation, then who are they? Are they American? Are they European? Who knows? And also, fans, if I'm a fan and my team's in League 3, I don't want to go to their game. But if you keep it this way, everybody's in the top league. And then I'm going to want to go to their game. Now we'll go to the other perspective, bold. So it would make it more competitive. Right now you could have the Philadelphia Union, one of the top teams, playing LA Galaxy, one of the worst teams in the MLS. But with a promotion relegation system, then that they would be in their own league of about 10 teams with their about same skill level of them. Also, the MLS could be seen as a higher league with a promotion relegation system, because right now they're a mediocre league to most people, but with a promotion relegation system, they could be seen as more of a soccer league and less of an American league. And also, they're becoming more and more tournaments in the U.S. There's CONCACAF Champions Cup, U.S. Open Cup, Leagues Cup. Mm-hmm. And if teams are doing so badly, they could just not focus on their league and start their best for only the tournament. But with a promotion relegation system, they have to be worried about getting relegated. All right, Richard, what do you think? Sold? They should keep it how it is and not have promotion relegation?
Or bold?
Add relegation and promotion.
So I think bold because I like the relegation. So I think the people in the bottom of the top league should go down because they're not doing good, and the people in the top of the bottom league should go up because to me that just seems more fair because what some teams are doing good and other teams are doing bad.
So, finally, we will discuss arguably the greatest soccer player of all time, Lionel Messi, if he's maybe overpaid. So the two perspectives here are bold. He's attracting many people to the MLS and deserves all of his $150 million contract, which is crazy, by the way. Or sold, he's not good enough to be making that kind of dough.
So, we're going to start with the bold. Scramble it up. Okay, so for bold, he's very well known in the league, and he makes a lot of money from just the jerseys alone. Like, he makes $20 million is what Drew told me.
It's like Yankees hats all across the country. It's like it's fashion now.
Essentially.
Yeah. Messi makes $150 million, while, like, Curry and LeBron only make $50 million, but Messi's way more known, much more known. I don't know.
Also, he attracts fans to the MLS. Like, Inter Miami wasn't that good, and they're doing pretty bad, but then Messi came, and so many more fans came in, and he's just doing really good for Inter Miami and the MLS as a whole.
I know at least one person that's been to one of Miami's games just because of Messi.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. All right, now let's go to sold.
Okay, so he's not in his prime anymore. Like, if you look at the stats, in 2024, he had 22 matches and 21 goals with 11 assists. And in 2025, he had less matches.
Yeah, and with less matches, that's meaning that he's not playing as much, so that means he's injured, or for some reason he's not playing, which is exactly what you don't want to be happening.
Yeah, he's injured because he's what, almost 40?
And that's probably one of the reasons why he looks to be doing better, because he's averaging a goal for a game. But is he really? Because he's playing less matches.
Okay, so he's never played in the Premier League, in some people's eyes, not in everybody's eyes. And people prefer Ronaldo. You can kind of tell because Ronaldo makes $200 million and Messi only makes $150 million. Okay, I think that does it. What do you think, Richard? Sold or bold?
I think it's bold because I was doing some research this morning and I found out that he has a $150 million contract, but it's not only that. So he might not be in his prime anymore, but he's brought more ticket sales to Miami, and just not Miami, people coming all the way across the country just to come see Messi play. Like Drew and Eli were saying, the jersey sales, and yeah, I think it's definitely bold because overall, it's also brought more hype to Messi and Ronaldo. Just the debate between who's the GOAT, Ronaldo or Messi.
Yeah.
So when some people say Messi and some people say Ronaldo, I understand.
Yeah.
And when they say Messi, they're kind of saying MLS is actually a decent league now. Anyway, well, that does it. Hope you enjoyed it.
If you have a request for a ruled trade or if a player is overpaid, that rhymes, that's kind of cool, You can fill out a form in the description of the episode, and we will try to get it into the next appropriate episode. But it may take a while, as we will not put an MLB rule in an NHL episode.
And if you have any other questions or have a connection to a pro or somebody you think we should have on the show, email us at mix.emotions.sports@gmail.com.
Speaking of knowing someone pro, Amar Johnson, who we interviewed last episode, just scored his first career touchdown as a Green Bay Packer.
Woo!
Let's go!
Until next time.
This is Mixed Emotions.
Signing out.